guys, Sean here. Just wanted to take a few minutes and do a quick update video, let you know a couple of things that are going on with me right now. I figured it out. As of today, I've been on T for 9 weeks now, so that's awesome and crazy how fast it went. As far as changes that I'm noticing, not a ton, but the biggest thing that I have noticed, and I've had other people comment on, is my voice seems to be dropping a little bit lower, so that's really exciting for me. If you remember back, that was kind of one of the things that I was excited for to change right away, just because I'm on the phone a lot at work and people are constantly misgendering me and using ma'am and she kind of terms, which is really frustrating. So anyways, I've been excited about that. The only other thing that I've noticed, which kind of is negative but not a huge deal, is that my face has been breaking out a lot more lately. So that could be due to the tea, or it's also been really hot here the last couple of weeks, so my face is pretty oily to begin with, so combination of humidity and tea might be playing against me here, but other than that, everything's been good. I've noticed kind of a boost in my self-confidence, which is nice. I just feel better in the skin that I'm in. I don't know if that makes sense. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was give you an update on our trans support group that I've gotten involved with around my area here. The last couple of weeks we've had really good turnouts. You can see Gabe in the background there. But anyways, we've had really good turnouts at group, and a lot of new people, new faces, so it's exciting, and it just encourages me because there's people out there who need the group and want to be a part of this community around here, so I'm glad to be able to be a part of that and help people know that they aren't alone. They're not the only ones. There's other people around who can understand what they're going through, so that's been really cool. The other update I had was on my family. I did end up meeting up with them and their pastor. So it was my parents, my two brothers and their wives, me and Amy, and then their pastor. And that was basically to sit down and kind of work through things as a family, figure out what everybody's expectations are. So I went into it kind of assuming what their reaction would be, and it was pretty spot on. Everybody said that they were not going to use my preferred name and pronouns. They're going to continue to call me their sister or daughter, female pronouns, my birth name, all of that, which I expected. Still sucks, but it is what it is. And I just said to them, I think it'll get a lot tougher to use those terms when they start seeing more changes with the testosterone. So they did say that they're open and will probably have to evolve their stance on everything as time goes by, so that's good, at least, that they know. They'll probably have to rework their strategy, I guess. The other thing was my one brother and his wife had decided that they want to limit my time spent around my nephew. So I also expected that, but it's still hard to deal with. He just turned 1. I missed out on that birthday party, and it sounds like I'm going to be missing out on a lot of other stuff, so that's hard. I love him and I want to be a part of his life, but I also don't want to, I guess, disrespect their wishes, so it'll be a tough line to walk, I guess. So more on that to come, I'm sure, but And the other thing was, everybody basically said that they're going to have to try to figure out for each different family event, you know, whether or not they want me to be there. If someone else from the family is uncomfortable with me being somewhere, they're not going to invite me. So that's also something I had expected to happen. So anyways, it was a tough talk. I was really glad that Amy was there. She's been basically a rock when I felt like falling apart over all this family stuff. So she's been really important and really strong for me on some of the days where I don't feel that strong. So other than that, probably the biggest news in my life right now is I proposed to Amy. So she said yes, in case any of you were wondering or hadn't heard. So we're starting to get going with wedding planning and all of that, so it should be fun. I'm excited, just ready to take that next step with her and with our lives together. And yeah, so we've got a lot of juggling acts going on right now with my transitioning and with wedding planning, not to mention our jobs, families, friends. It's just hard to balance everything going on in life. Anyways, that's pretty much it for me for this time. Stay tuned for new updates. And as always, thanks for watching. Any questions or comments, feel free to get in touch. And have a great rest of your day. Thanks.